Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
Turn on your cameras. Turn on your camera. Disha. चलो. Okay, still what we have done. I'm asking till what we have finished. No one knows. No one knows. Till what we have done. Arvind.
So we did till trigonometric ratios, sir.
Hmm?
Till trigonometric ratios, sir, identities.
Okay. I asked you to solve remaining problems of your question papers. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Do you guys have any doubts? Any doubts, Disha?
No, sir.
Amrut?
No, sir.
Any doubt? Any doubt, Amrut?
No, sir.
I can't hear you.
No doubt, sir.
No doubt. Arvind.
No, sir.
Okay, then let's get started with our trigonometry lesson. So we were in quadrant system. We just proved that how we are getting a positive angles in a first quadrant. So in first quadrant, how all the angles are positive. In second quadrant, y sine and cosecant are positive, know, y tan and quarter positive in third one, and cos and second and fourth one. So we have seen the proofs for this. So now let us talk about some of the let us try to solve the question today. One second. One question we will solve. If ABCD are angles, of course. If A comma B comma C comma D are are angles of angles of cyclic quadrilateral, then prove that cos A plus cos B plus cos C plus cos D is equal to 0. Alright, prove this. So ABCD are angles of cyclic quadrilateral. Then prove that cos A plus cos B plus cos C plus cos D is equal to 0. Isn't it? So this is what we have to prove actually. Now ABCD is a cyclic quadrilateral, isn't it? So look at this. Since A comma B comma C comma D are cyclic quadrilaterals, A plus C will become pi, and B plus D is equal to pi. Clear? Can I write like this? Huh. Because now he's asking us to prove cos A plus cos B plus cos C is equal to 0. I mean, sum of all these angles supposed to be is equal to 0. Hmm. So now guys, look at this here now. I know that what is the answer of this cos pi minus theta is equal to minus cos theta, isn't it? Cos 180 minus theta. So if I apply here, C is equal to what? Pi minus A. And what is B here? Pi minus B. I need cos C. Cos C is what? Cos pi minus A. And I'm taking cos on both sides. Now cos D is equal to cos pi minus B. Pi minus B. Alright. Hmm. So now let us substitute here. So we have to prove this one, right? We have to prove this one. So let us substitute in the cos A plus cos B plus cos C plus cos D. We have to prove this as 0, right? I know cos A as it is. Let us write cos B. Cos C is what here? Cos C is what? Pi minus A plus cos D is what? Pi minus B. Look at this now. Cos A plus cos B. Cos 180 minus theta. Cos 180 minus theta क्या आता है? Minus cos theta. Minus cos theta. Why? Because in third quadrant, cos will be negative. Here minus cos B. तो प्लस cos B minus cos B उशका 0 बन गया आंसर. ठीक है. Hence proved. Understood? See here, ABCD are cyclic coordinate. Cyclic coordinate का मतलब I should take 180 degrees. Alright. Sum of anything supposed to be equal to 180 degrees. Sum of any two angles supposed to be equal to 180 degrees. Like supplementary angles. All right, understood?
Yes.
Yes. So here I'm just finding C is equal C and D. Why? Because so why you are taking C and D only? You can take. Why can't you take, sir, can't be right like this here. So A is equal to pi minus C, and B is equal to pi minus D. So you apply cos A is equal to cos of pi minus C, and here cos B is equal to cos of pi minus D. So cos A is equal to cos of pi minus C, how much? Minus cos C. Here cos B, how much? Minus cos B. Now in place of cos B, substitute cos B minus cos B. In place of cos A, substitute minus cos C. Look at this here. Substitute here. Will you get the same thing or not? Of course, yes. Cos A, cos C, cos B, how much? Minus cos B plus cos C plus cos B. Everything will get cancelled. Zero हो गया. आ रहा है समझ? Understood, children? You can do like that also. See here, I'm taking C is equal to pi minus A, D is equal to pi minus B. Here, I'm just taking C, man. I'm shifting this A to the left, right hand side. It is becoming like that. Clear? So if it is not like that, you can make it like this as well. A is equal to pi minus C, B is equal to pi minus D. So cos A is equal to cos pi minus C. So cos pi minus C means minus cos C. So in place of cos C, I'm substituting minus cos C. After substituting here, everything will go off and will become with a zero. Anything is correct. Or any doubts? This is pi minus C, pi minus C, pi minus C. This is pi minus D. Any doubt, children? Tell me. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Yes. Understanding? Chalo. Find the value of find the value of sine square pi by 16 plus sine square pi by hmm, sine square here 3 pi by 16. 3 pi by 16 plus sine square 5 pi by 16 plus sine square 7 pi by 16 is equal dash. Make it fast, guys. See here, how can you write this? How can you write this? इसको दोनों को कैसा लिख सकते हैं हम लोग? साइन स्क्वायर 5 पाई बाई कैन आई राइट पाई बाई 2 माइनस 3 पाई बाई 16. This can be written as pi by 2 minus pi by 16. Can I write like this? Guys, why I'm writing like that? If I just take LCM, LCM is what, 16. So 8 pi minus 3 pi. So 8 pi minus 3 pi, how much? How much? 5 pi by 16. Again, I'm getting the same function, no? That's why I'm writing like that. So if you solve this, what is 16 LCM? So 8 pi minus 1 pi. So this is again getting, we are getting 7 pi by 16 here. Alright, 7 pi by 16. So now let us write like this all. Look at this, sine square pi by 16 plus sine square 3 pi by 16 plus sine square 5 pi by 16 get written as how pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 16 plus sine square 7 pi by can be written as what 8 pi minus pi, sorry, not 8 pi, here pi by 2 minus pi by 16. So sine square pi by 16 plus sine square 3 pi by 16 plus, calculate this, here sine square sine square 90 minus theta how much? Sine square sine 90 minus theta, guys, sine 90 minus theta how much? 90 minus theta first quadrant, sine will become what? Cos square theta plus sine square 90 minus theta how much? Cos square theta, cos square pi by 16. Look at this now, sine square pi by 16 plus cos square pi by 16. This plus this will become 1, this will become 1. So 1 plus 1 what? Is equal to. Are so much? Any doubt? Any doubt, children?
No, sir.
So how did you get an idea, sir? How did you get an idea that we have to write 5 pi by 16 as 5 pi by 16 as pi minus pi by 2 minus 3 pi by 16, and this one can be written as what? Pi by 2 minus pi by 16. All right. How did you get an idea that we can write like this? See, basically from pi by 16, from pi by 3 pi by 16 only I'm getting. And for making into, for making into this property, look at this here, cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1, right? So I have sin square here. For making into cos, I have to write 90 plus something, no? 90 plus something or 90 minus something. So for making that, I have to write 90 plus something, 90 minus something. For 90 minus, for writing 90 minus something, I have to, just mention like this one and this one. Clear? Yes. Next. Copy this, make it fast. Done, guys.
Yes, sir.
So next. Next. So next concept we are going to talk about. Now, guys, now we are going to talk about compound angle formula. I told you what is cos A plus B formula, cos A minus B formula, everything we have learned now. Sin 15, cos 15, everything we have learnt. Yes or no? Boys and girls. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Cos A plus B, cos A minus B formula. Cos A plus B, sin A plus B, cos A minus B, sin A minus B, everything we have learnt. So tan A plus B, tan A plus B formula we have learnt. Now, now we'll talk about the formula called. What is the formula of this? What is the formula of sin A plus B into sin A minus B? And what is the formula of cos A plus B into cos A minus B? First, we need this one. This I told you guys sin square A. Sin square A minus sin square B is equal. This one is can be written as cos square B minus cos square A. Alright. Now cos square A minus sin square B. So cos square B minus sin square A. Alright. Now very important formulas these two. Take a note of this. Cos A plus B into A minus B is what? Like A plus B into A minus B. Sin square A minus sin square B. Cos square B minus sin square A. Because cos not cos square A minus cos square B. Cos square B minus A. Very careful here. Be careful. So here cos square A minus sin square B. Here cos square B minus sin square A. Ulta. So sin A plus B into sin A minus B formula is what? Sin square A minus sin square B and cos square B minus sin square A. So cos square B minus cos square A. So cos A plus B into cos A minus B formula is sin square A minus cos square B and cos square A minus sin square B is equal to cos square B minus sin square A. ठीक है. So trigonometry ratios of 15 degrees. We have learned 15 degrees. So I hope you understood. Okay, let us learn this. Trigonometric ratios of 15 degrees. So what are the things we have learned? I told you guys, what is this? The first formula is sine 15 degrees. Sine 15 is root 3 minus 1 divided by 2 root 2. And second one is what? Cos 15 degrees. Cos 15 degrees how much ulta? Root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. समझ रहे? Same thing. So third one is tan 15 degrees is equal to tan 15 how much? Sin by cos. So you can write simply, if you simplify this, you will be getting root 3 minus 1 divided by root 3 plus 1. आ रहा है समझ? So what is from this? What is cot? What is cot 15? Tell me. What is cot 15? Aravind, Amrut, tell me. Amrut.
Sir, root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus 1.
Yes, reciprocal of tan. Now guys, if you rationalize this, what I'm going to get? Root 3 minus 1 whole square divided by a square minus b square. Yes or no? Again, a minus b whole square formula. A square plus b square minus 2ab divided by 3 minus 1. So here 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 3 divided by 2. So 4 minus 2 root 3 divided by 2. So 2 minus root 3 divided by 2. So finally what can I write? 2 minus root 3. Alright, 2 minus root 3. Tan 15 is what? 2 minus root 3. Understood? Understood, children? Or else simply you just remember sine, cos, everything is simple. Are you understanding, guys? If you,
Yes, sir.
uh, if you remember this one, if you remember sine and cos, tan is simple. This is your tan 15. So this extra, so whatever I wrote here, this is extra. Okay, or else you can write 2 minus root 3 simple. Okay, but you should know after factorizing this, we are getting everything clear. All right. So tan 15 is this one. So if you factorize this again, what are you going to get? Factorize this, you will get 2 plus root 3. So cos 15 is what? After factorization. Factorization. After factorization, you will get 2 plus root 3. Right now, I told you that how to find fifth formula. Let's write sine 75 degrees and cos 75 degrees. Sine 75 is equal to cos 15 root 3 plus 1 divided by 2 root 2. Cos 75 is equal to sine 15. Alright, Volta. This will be this, this will be this. Clear? 90 minus 15 is cos 15 only. Correct only. Yes or no? Alright, guys. How we are getting this? You can write 90 minus. We can write 90 minus 15. 75 can written as what? 90 minus 15 degrees. 90 minus 16 is cos 15. So sine 75 is equal to what? Cos 15. So I wrote like that. Cos 15 only I wrote. No, here look at this. This is cos 15 only. So be careful. Very simple. Understood? Any doubt, children? Any doubt?
No.
No.
If you understood this, then what is tan 75 here? What is seventh one? What is tan 75? Tan 75 is what? Arey Baba.
Root 3 plus 1 by root 3 minus.
Root 3 plus 1 divided by.
Root 3 minus 1.
So cot 15. Cot 15 is what? Root 3 plus 1 divided by root 3 minus 1. So cot 75 is how much? Tan 15.
And
Tan 15 how much? Root
root
3.
3 minus 1 by root 3 plus 1.
Or you can write simply this one as 2 plus root 3. This after factorization, this is what I'm going to get. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
You can remember whatever you want. Okay. So here this one are 2 plus root 3. Anything is correct. Clear? So here let me erase all this stuff.
Sir, once again, 75 degrees I'll copy, sir.
75, 75 degrees. Alright, so I'm just telling you how to got how we got this. Clear da?
Yes, sir. Sir, now you can observe.
Let me copy. Look at this here. Same ulta. Here this will be equal to this one, this will be equal to this one. Clear? Alright. Ulta zigzag. You understand, guys? So only from this what you understood, only if you remember four, rest of the four is very easy. Clear? You understand, children? So you remember only two things. If you remember only these two, everything you can get it easily. Yes or no? If you know sine and cos, tan is very easy. If you know tan, cot is very easy. If you know sine 15, you can get cos 50, cos 75. If you know cos 15, you can write 7 sine 75. If you know tan 15, you can write cos 75. If you know tan cot 15, you can write tan 75. That's all. All right. All right, guys. Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So next question. We'll try to solve basic questions here. So if a plus b is equal to 45 degrees, guys, then find the value of find 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan b. 1 plus tan b. All right. So 1 plus tan b. So basically I know the tan a plus b formula. What is the tan a plus b formula? tan A tan A plus B formula is tan A plus tan B whole divided by 1 minus 1 minus tan A into tan B. Alright, so tan A plus tan B, right? Now cross multiplication here. So tan here A plus B given, guys. Look at this here. Let us substitute A plus B given 45 degrees. So tan A plus B, in place of A plus B, I'm writing 45 degrees. So next tan A plus tan B whole divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. Alright, so tan 45 how much? 1. So is equal to tan A plus tan B whole divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. Any doubt? Any doubt? Now cross multiplication. So now what I'm going to get here, tan A plus tan B is equal to 1 minus tan A into tan B. He's asking us to find what? 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B, right? So here let us write now tan A plus tan B. I'm shifting this one to this side. So what I'm going to get plus tan A tan B. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Is equal to 1 I got. So now, so 1 plus tan A. So look at this here. Can I take tan common? See guys, from these two, can I take tan A common? If I take tan A common, 1 plus tan B. Alright. So if I take tan B common, which I'm going to get 1 plus tan A. Or else we need separate, right? So basically guys, here we have to factorize it. I mean factorization kind of thing. Hmm. We need to find here tan 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B, right? So how can we make it 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B? Any idea? Because this the entire part has given 1, na? Yes, plus 1. Hmm. Look at this. So let it keep as it is, guys. Let this keep aside. Let us say equation number 1. Now from this what I'm going to get here, multiply this 1 1 into this, 1 into this, tan into this, tan into this. Clear? Look at this now, 1 plus tan B, 1 plus tan B, 1 into 1 1, 1 into tan B. So tan A plus tan A into tan B. Alright. So clear, children? Any doubt here? So tan A, so 1 plus tan B, 1 plus tan B, right? Hmm. Now again just multiply this into this into this. What are you going to get? So tan A plus tan A into tan B plus tan A into tan B plus tan A into tan square B. Alright, so tan A, tan B, tan A, 2 times of, look at this here, tan A plus 2 times of tan A, tan B plus tan A into tan square B. This is what I got. Yes or no? Now can I replace here somewhere? Mm, now can I take tan A common? If I take so 1 plus 2 times of tan B plus tan square B. So this can be written as tan A into 1 plus tan B whole square. This is what I got. So I'm not getting any use of it. Guys, is there any calculation mistake we made? Look at this. Is there any calculation mistake we made? Can you please check it out? Make it fast, make it fast. One plus and A. Oh, we made a mistake. Yes. Yes, we took tan on both sides here. Then why did we write this? Guys, look at this here. We made a mistake. First step itself. We are taking tan on both sides. We took tan both sides. So what I wrote here, tan A plus B. Okay. So is equal to tan 45. So tan A plus B formula is what? Correct only R. We made a silly mistake over that. Tan A plus tan B whole divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B is equal to tan 45 1. Yes or no? So this is what we get, tan A plus tan B is equal to 1 minus tan A tan B. This is what we have got, no? So tan A plus tan B plus tan A. Yes. Yes, correct only. Till this we got correct only. Last up also. In last question also till this one we got correct. Acha. So shall I add? Adding. Yes, he is adding 1 on both sides. So if I add, what I'm going to get here? So 1 plus tan A plus tan B plus tan A into tan B. If I add 1 on both sides, what I'm going to get is 1 plus 1. Why? Because I need 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B, right? So, so 1 plus tan A, let me separate it. 1 plus tan A plus here, here I'm taking tan B common. From these two things, I'm taking tan B common. If I take, so what I'm going to get here? 1 plus tan A. Yes, is equal to here. Again, 1 plus tan A common. Guys, such a good question. So 1 plus tan B is equal to, ये होता है हमारा final answer. समझा? So 2 is answer. Any doubt, guys? Any doubt? This is what we need here. 1 plus tan A into 1 plus tan B. This is what we need actually. Yes or no? Any doubts, children?
No, sir.
Understood? Clear? So I'm take, till this, no, we made a mistake over here. Till this we got correct only. Till this stuff I got absolutely right answer. Adding 1 on both sides. So then only I'll be getting here. Why, sir? How did you get an idea to add on both sides? Why? Because look at this. I have something called 1 plus something here. Have 1 plus something. 1 plus something. So look at this. I can take, yeah. 1 plus tan a. For making 1 plus something, so I am adding 1 on both sides. If I add 1 on both sides, so my equation became like this: 1 plus tan a. Then from this I'm taking tan b common. If I take, so I'm getting tan b of 1 plus tan a is equal to, so again 1 plus tan a common, 1 plus tan a into 1 plus tan b. So my final answer is going to be this one. 2 is the right answer. Next question. Next question, guys. Next question. We are going to solve one more question. So sine a minus b divided by sine a into sine b plus, we have to prove this as 0. Okay, prove that, prove that. So sine b minus c whole divided by sine b into sine c plus sine c minus a by sine c into sine a is equal to 0. Guys, look at this. Let me give you a simple tactic to solve this question. Guys, basically no need of solving each and everything here. So first let us let us solve this one. So first you take the first one, sine a minus b divided by sine a into sine b. So why? Because everything is in a minus b, b minus c, c minus a. Everything is in sine trigonometric function only. So everything is, the every term is in sine function. So let us solve one thing and generalize remaining terms. So it would be better. Look at this here. So sine a minus b. So sine a minus b formula is what? Sine a cos b, sine a cos b minus cos a sin b. How many of you remember this formula? Sine a minus b formula divided by sine a into sine b. All right. So now just split the terms. Sin a cos b divided by sin a sin b minus cos a sin b whole divided by sin a sin b. Sin a cancel. Sin b cancel. What I remain with here? Cos b by sin b, how much? Cot b minus cot a. Yes or no? This is what I got. What is the answer of? This is answer of what? Sin a minus b whole divided by sin a sin b. Sin a minus b, what I'm getting, guys? Look at this here. Sin a minus b, I'm getting sin a minus b by sin a sin b. What I'm getting? Cot b minus cot a. So remaining, generalize the remaining things. So now let us solve this one. What is the answer of this going to be? Let us generalize that. So similarly, similarly, generalize, generalize rest of the terms, right? So sine b minus c divided by sine b into sine c. What is the answer? Is going to be cot c minus cot a. If you solve, आपने फिर से सॉल्व करके देख लेना, सेम ही आंसर आएगा. सेम cos b minus b, cos a minus b फॉर्मूला, cos b cos c minus, sorry, sin b cos c minus cos b into cos c, and just split it, cancel it, you will be getting like this only. So here sin a minus b क्या आ रहा था? cot b minus cot a आ रहा था. इधर देखो sin b minus c है ना, तो cot c minus cot a आएगा. Similarly, so sin c minus a क्या आएगा? Sin c minus a divided by sin c into sin a. What will be getting? What will we get? Cot a minus cot c you will get. Cot a minus cot c. Understood, children? So now we have to add all this. Look at this now. Let me take this as a first equation. Let me take this as a second equation. Let me take a third equation. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 together. So cot B minus cot A plus cot C minus cot A uh, plus cot A minus cot C. All right. Yes or no? Yes or no, guys? Cot A minus cot C minus here cot C minus cot B here cot C minus cot B we wrote wrongly cot C minus cot B here. So cot C minus cot B, no? So cot C minus cot B here. Cot C minus cot B. Now look at this here. So plus cot B minus cot B will get cancelled. Plus cot A minus A got cancelled. Plus cot C minus cot C will get cancelled. So answer is remaining 0. So hence proved. आया समझ? Any doubt, guys? Are you understanding any doubts here?
Sir.
So guys, you for this kind of question you have to solve only the first term. The first term was sin A minus B divided by sin A into sin B. After solving that, I got cot B minus cot A. So from that I can generalize. I can generalize the remaining term answers. I can generalize. After generalizing, I'm getting cot C minus cot B. Clear? Any doubt? Cot C minus cot B I got. So sin C minus A, what I got? Cot A minus cot C. So after adding all these equations, I'm getting 0. So hence proof. Next question. Shall we go for the next one? Yes or no, guys? After I'll be sharing these notes, guys. After going home, please everyone open these notes and try writing that. All right. So prove that tan 9 degrees is equal. ये तो बहुत बहुत important question है, guys. When I was in 11th standard, when I was in 11, I mean 12th standard and 11th standard, this question was very famous. So इसको prove that tan 9 degrees is equal ये होता है, ठीक है? Now, so let us take anything. We have to prove this is equal this or this is equal this. We can take anything here. So cos 36 minus sin 36 degrees all divided by cos 36 degrees plus sin 36 degrees. Clear? So cos 36 minus sin 36 how much? Tell me, guys. Prove this. Prove this. How can we prove? Let me give a hint. Shall I give? So 90 minus 90 minus. Can I write 90 minus something? So can I write this as sin 90 minus, sorry, cos 90 minus 54 minus sin 90 minus 54 all divided by cos 90 minus 54 plus sin 90 minus 54. So cos 90 minus 54 how much? Sin 54 all divided by, so minus cos 54 all divided by cos, तो ये होता है हमारा sin 54 plus cos 54. This is what I got, isn't it? Sin 54 divided by cos 54. So sin 54 plus cos 54. So after this, what can I make? Make it fast. So I solve this. Make it fast. So if you are not getting any idea, we can do like this also. I took RHS, right? Let us take LHS and prove. Let us take LHS and prove. So can I take LHS here? Taking LHS. Taking LHS, which is tan 90 degrees. So tan 9 degrees. So tan 9 degrees can be written as sin 9 degrees by cos 9 degrees. This can be written sin 9 degrees divided by cos 9 degrees. So sin 9 degrees can be written as sin 45 degrees minus 36 degrees. So cos, again 45 degrees minus 36 degrees. So again sin A minus B formula, sin A cos B minus cos A into sin B, whole divided by cos A minus B formula is what? Cos A into cos B plus sin A into sin B. B is 36. So sin, so look at this now, simplify this. So sin 45 how much? 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 into cos 36 degrees minus 1 by root 2 cos 45 is 1 by root 2 again sin 36 degrees, whole divided by same thing 1 by root 2 into cos 36 degrees plus 1 by root 2 into sin 36 degrees. So taking 1 by root 2 common outside, 1 by root 2 common. So what I'm going to get in the numerator, cos 36 degrees minus sin 36 degrees. In the denominator also taking 1 by root 2 common, cos 36 degrees plus sin 36 degrees. तो दोनों कैंसिल हो जाएगा. After that what I got here, this is what I got, cos 36 degrees minus sin 36 degrees, all divided by cos 36 degrees plus sin 36 degrees. So this is what my right hand part is. So therefore tan 9 degrees is equal to this one, hence proved. Clear? Any doubt? Any doubt, children? Any doubts?
Yes.
So let me give a simple question here after this. If 3 tan theta is equal to, if 3 tan theta into tan psi is equal to 1, then prove that 2 cos theta plus psi is equal to cos theta minus psi.
Sir,
Yes.
so once can you scroll up?
Yeah. Guys, this is a homework for you all. Okay, this is a homework. Make it fast. This is a homework, guys. You just revise the class notes. While coming back, you revise the class notes. Remaining things we'll discuss in the tomorrow's class. Clear? Please revise it. Make it fast. I mean, revise them. How can you? Let me give a hint here. How can we solve? You guys tell me first. How can we solve this? Make it fast. Any idea? So let me give a hint here. So guys, you take tan theta into tan pi, tan psi given 1, right? So tan theta into tan psi is equal to 1 by 3 here. Why? I'm just shifting the 3 to the right hand side, become 1 by 3. Clear? So after that you do cot. Yeah, it has been given in cot, right? Sorry, tan, right? So, and he is asking us to write in cos. So prove that cos theta, yes. So now look at this here. You do one thing here, let me tell you here. So what is cot here? What is cot theta plus co- yeah, cot theta into cot psi is equal to what? What is that? This is a 3 by 1. Yes or no? Yes or no? I'm reciprocating, guys. Here, let me write tan theta into tan psi is equal to 1 by 3. Then cot will become 3 by 1. So from this, you can just solve that. You write cos theta into cos psi as apply the compound and divide into rule here. You will get the answer. Okay. So this is what your class. You might be aware of component and divide into rule, right? Don't know. Okay, if you do not know this, you try. If you do not know, we'll teach you. Okay, you try in your method. So I'll teach you in a new method, component and divide into rule, which is which is a new for you, I think so. Okay, guys. So thank you. You can leave the session now. We'll meet in the next session. Goodbye. I'll upload this notes in Google Classroom. You can find it out there. All right, children. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye.